101.5 FM. Welcome back, Tracy and the Big D, on a Thursday night country comedy and crossover. We're all doing the comedy there at the moment, not having your microphone ready. Naughty you. As you would all know, we're regular attenders of all the festivals around the place, and particularly the festival circuit of the young and up-and-coming people who the festival circuit has produced a great opportunity for people to get out there, hone their craft, get in there, advance on to Champion of Champions, and hopefully create a career via the Tamworth and so forth. There's been terrific people get through that.
But when you say that, a lot of people, some of our listeners might think that the festivals are like the big festivals where you go and you watch the big artists and things like that. But we're also talking, because some of the big ones have their talent quests within the big festivals. So we're talking the Gympie,
like the Talent Search and Voice of Urban and all those sort of things. Yep.
But we also talk about all the country music clubs. Like we gave you the country roundup earlier there of like there's probably about 12 different clubs you can go to this weekend to see some country music, and they actually hold little festivals as well. So we're talking all the way from we're talking grassroots festivals right through to the big ones as well.
And of course, this year's Bundaberg Country Music Festival was able to produce the winner of Champion of Champions this year. So that's great. Well, one of the young men that I saw on the circuit probably 6 or 7 years ago.
More than that.
And I was
a long time.
I'm going to say 6 or 7 years ago or whatever, and I was taken by this big, deep voice coming out of this.
Such a little fella.
Well, no, and I've gone, wow. And you know me, I love a good deep voice on a country music singer.
It's a head turner.
And I've gone, wow, this is fantastic. Now, had the opportunity of then seeing him perform at Urban. I think he was the winner of the Junior Urban Country Music Festival about 3 or 4 years ago, thereabouts, and had the opportunity of seeing him around the place. And just this week, found out a little bit more about him, and that he's got a new EP out. So we thought,
oh no, it's being launched on Saturday.
All right, this week he's got a new EP out. And it's being launched this Saturday, is it? Friday? Saturday. All right, we'll find out more about it. And we thought, why not? He's a resident of the Moreton Bay region. I think he is. He used to be. And, yep, and he's joining us now. And Nathan Williams, thanks for coming in, Nathan, firstly, and congratulations on the EP.
Thanks for having me. Great to be here.
And no stranger, you've been on air here at 101.5 FM before?
Yeah, long time ago now.
Yeah, there it is. Now, some people would say that you've spent a bit of time getting the craft right before you jumped into getting the EP out. It's taken a few years.
It has been. It's been a long time in the making, but it's definitely something that's been worth the wait.
You're really happy with the result of what you've been able to produce with the EP?
Yeah, the guys that I worked with on the product all came from Newcastle.
Yep.
So we had a great time putting the CD together, and really happy with the product that we've got out at the end of it.
It's called Without You, and we mentioned that down at the Eaton's Hill Hotel this Saturday night, the opportunity there to launch the EP. That's pretty exciting.
Yeah, it's a very exciting night, especially for me. It's it's sort of the where we get to show off the product that we've been putting together for the last however many months we've been working on it. So great chance to come along and actually see some of the songs off the CD perform live with the band.
All your own material? Tell us a little bit about the songs.
2 of them are my own, and 2 of them are co-writes on there. So,
all right, and co-writing with
Sinead Burgess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the first one and the last one on there.
Another resident of the former resident of the Moreton Bay region as well. So, did you spend a bit of time with Sinead during the festival circuits? Did you see her a bit on the junior festival circuits?
In the festival circuit? Yeah, I think the 2 that are actually on the CD were written probably 4 or 5 years ago now, though.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's terrific. Now, obviously schooling's finished and you're out there working and so forth. What's happening now? What does Nathan Williams do while he's waiting?
What am I doing? Well, I work Monday to Friday in a office job, and on the weekends that's when I get to get out and do what I do, playing the music thing in all the pubs and clubs around Brisbane.
Is it something when you say that the dream would be to be a full-time muso?
It would be great, yeah.
That's it. So that's what you're striving towards?
Be playing every weekend and playing your show to a new bunch of people every weekend is definitely something that's that's something that I want to do. That's for sure.
And songwriting, is that a high priority for you as well?
Songwriting, we've got the ones that we need for that CD. Let's go with them for a little while. We'll get back into songwriting.
So we interview a lot of different people here. That some of them who say I'm a songwriter singer, others say I'm a singer songwriter, others say that I'm a singer who would like to be able to write a song.
I think we'll go with option C. Yeah.
So it's one of those things that if someone said you need to produce some music, it would be a bit of a laborious task for you to get together and then create. You might be one of these people that would prefer to collaborate with someone in songwriting.
Yeah, definitely better working with someone else, that's for sure.
You might come up with a few golden ideas, but then you want someone with some other thing to bring it in.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm the one that likes performing them.
Yeah. Well, that's. At the end of the day, there's plenty of great songwriters out there who. It's fair to say, Jimmy Webb, who wrote a lot of stuff for Glenn Campbell, things like Wichita Lineman and that sort of thing. I've got to tell you, I'm not a big fan of Jimmy Webb singing. He wasn't a great singer, but geez, he could write a song. Yeah. Jim Steinman's another one. Wrote all the Meatloaf's music, and great songwriter, but gee whiz, as a singer he made a good plumber.
Yeah, lots out there, isn't there?
Yeah, but that's great that you've got that opportunity. Now you're going to be singing a couple of songs for us live tonight too. What are you going to start with?
We're going to start with one of the tracks off the EP, and it's called Nothing Holding Us Back.
Well, let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen. Nathan Williams live in studio here at 101.5 FM.
Let's take a chance. Let's head out on our own. Let's find somewhere where we can just try and be alone. No looking back, no thoughts of yesterday. Now we're out on our own and we're gonna do things our very own way. Put your foot to the floor, now we're gonna drive away. Take things slow and start a brand new day. Take my hand, we're on a one-way track. We're gonna start a new life, there ain't nothing holding us back. We got a long way to go, but have no fear. The road to a better life is gonna start right here. Just turn your radio up and wind your windows down. It won't be long now before we turn it all around. So put your foot to the floor, now we're gonna drive away. Take things slow and start a brand new day. Take my hand, we're on a one-way track. We're gonna start a new life, there ain't nothing holding us back. So put your foot to the floor, now we're gonna drive away. Take things slow and start a brand new day. Take my hand, we're on a one-way track. Gonna start a new life. Put your foot to the floor, now we're gonna drive away. Take things slow and start a brand new day. Take my hand, we're on a one-way track. Gonna start a new life, there ain't nothing holding us back.
Key change and all. Yes. You thought, wait a minute, did I do a key change? Yeah, you did.
Oh, Darren was playing guitar. So, did a wonderful job.
He was not playing guitar.
No,
this
I wasn't.
Is a setup. What's going on here? He was not playing that guitar, let me tell you.
I wasn't. That is off the EP Without You. Nathan Williams launching this Saturday night. We're going to continue to have a bit more of a chat with Nathan, find out a little bit more about what's going on, play one of the songs off of the new album or the new EP, and then get him to sing another song very shortly live. Now, we spoke before about gigging around the place and doing that sort of stuff. That's a real passion for you, obviously.
Yeah, definitely. Playing live is definitely one of the things I enjoy doing most. So every chance we get on the weekends, we're out playing.
So where are you playing at the moment? Like, where do you get out and about?
All over the place at the moment, right up to Townsville, down to Newcastle. So sort of take the show right up and down the east coast at the moment.
So do you take the same band with you and sort of around you go? Yeah.
No, different bands. We've sort of got a Newcastle band, a Bundaberg band, and a Brisbane band. So yeah.
Well, all the big guys do that too. So why not?
Why not? Yeah.
Oh, that's it. He's taken a leaf out of the book and said, that's how we're going to do it.
Well, we've always said that, like, you go to different festivals, big, small, clubs, whatever, and everywhere you go, there's always these fantastic musicians, and where are these coming from?
Yeah.
But everywhere you go, and they're all different.
Yep.
So you sort of can sort of jump from there to there to there, because the talent out there is amazing.
Yeah.
It's just, and everyone's so friendly and willing to help out. So I'll do a gig with you.
So what's the feeling out around the gigs at the moment? What sort of music are they looking for? What sort of music are people looking for?
Country, of course.
Yeah.
But
do they have a country
is it the
rock
pop country? Is it the country rock?
What are they looking for?
Classic?
Well, I mean, the places I've been playing recently, I've been working a lot out at Gatton and a lot at Chinchilla, and definitely the modern sort of country, the Keith Urbans and the Brad Paisley, we're sort of getting big groups of 20 to 40-year-olds all coming in asking for the Brad and the Keith and all that sort of stuff. So it's really good to see when you're playing a live show and someone says, "Oh, can you sing that one?"
Can you drop it out and there you go?
Well, if it's someone like that, yeah, definitely.
Nice.
Now, obviously, with CMC being on the Austar network as well as Foxtel, that obviously has made country music a lot more accessible for a lot of people too in those sort of regions, where they can just flick on and catch up with the latest country music, whether it be from the States or Australia. Yeah,
it's definitely helped a lot, especially within Australia, getting the music over from the US,
and also the internet, of course. You can YouTube something and have a look at it. And does that help you with learning a song? If someone was if you're doing two nights somewhere and says, I want you to play Ticks from Brad Paisley. You go, I can't remember how that goes, so I better go on.
You can get Google up on your phone in the break and say, just hang around till next set and we'll play it for you then,
No worries, I remember how the song goes and I'll just get the lyrics up on the iPad
you stand here and hold the phone for me and we'll play it.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
That's
fantastic.
a great song, though. Ticks. Have you played Ticks? Have
yes,
you sung
yes.
How
every
good
weekend,
that one?
Yeah.
Everybody wants to check the girls for Ticks, don't they?
Why wouldn't they?
Well, yeah, that's true.
That's it. Well, we're going to play the title track now, aren't we? Without You. Is that what we're going to play?
Yep.
We're going to play Without You, the title track of the EP. Now, we'll come back after this and we'll talk a little bit about the launch this Saturday night and how people can get their hot little hands on one of these very outstanding EPs. Get a signature on it this Saturday, all that sort of stuff, yeah? Bit of merchandise as well.
A little bit,
Nathan Williams
a little bit.
hats. And
I won't tell you what there is. You'll have to come along and find out.
Yes, the challenge. We're going to do that now. We're going to come and stalk you now.
He works a job, 9 to 5, an office job. I reckon he's in marketing. I don't reckon there's any doubt about it, because he's got all these marketing expert things here.
Okay, let's
Nathan Williams, here we go, Without You.
She was my everything until she slipped away. I never thought I'd watch that pretty little girl just walk away. We used to count the stars up there in the sky, but since she left, all I can do is sit and wonder why. 'Cause now I'm counting memories and watching them fall. Dreams have gone by, said goodbye back home alone. Look at me, I trying to find where we went wrong. And I realize there's no use in staying here, while endless thoughts have gone and disappeared. Dreams have gone by, say goodbye to them all. It's hard to imagine just what am I to do. 'Cause now I'm getting memories and watching them fall. Dreams have gone by, say goodbye to them all. It's hard to imagine just what am I to do. Somebody new, I guess I've got to try to get by. 'Cause now I'm counting memories and watching them fall. Dreams have gone by, say goodbye to them all. It's hard to imagine just what am I to do. 'Cause all of my life I wait for someone like you. Now you're gone and left me for somebody new. I guess I gotta try to get by without you.
Without you there, Nathan Williams live in the studio, 101.5 FM, and we're with Tracy and the Big D right through 8 o'clock tonight. Nathan, another cracker of a song. Well done.
Thank you.
And you're saying that's the first time you've heard it played on radio?
It is, yeah.
Well, you'll...
I've got the reports back saying it's been played, but it's the first time I've heard it myself. So.
Ah, there you go. Well, we should send you off early, and then we'll leave one up our sleeve for you in the car.
Oh, that'd be great. That'd be great.
We're going to do
We'll
that.
do that. We're going to play
Jealous as Hell.
That's the only one left after this one, isn't it?
And we'll play that last song of the night just before 8
We
o'clock.
will, that way
How's
you'll
that?
get to hear it on
All
the
right.
radio.
I'll be halfway home.
Yep,
There you-
halfway home you have a flick it on, because very shortly we're going to hear another song from Nathan,
Another
and that'll be
night.
3 songs off of the 4 and the EP,
And we'll play the fourth
and then we'll
one
play the last
before
one,
8.
last song
Just
out just before 8
before-
o'clock, and you'll be able to hear it, and you'll be able to go, I heard my song on the radio. How cool's that? Because everyone says that's a bit of a buzz. I mean, that would be. I know the first time that.
I'll Facebook you after, let you know what it's like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that Nathan guy on the on the radio tonight, and of course we'll
Like to hear more of that. That's awesome.
because Nick Kirby comes on straight after us with his show. So what we do is we get these in early, and that way before they go up Nick's charts, we've actually played them before Nick.
What a good
See,
idea.
there you go. We get in before we get the scoops here on 101. I can tell you
We
now.
do. We try and get all the information out there.
So tell us about Saturday night. So we're going down to the Eatons. We'll be there. That's it. We're going to be there now. Tony, you're listening. You're coming with us. 5:30 it kicks off.
Yep.
So what can people expect? Like, are you just going to be standing there signing CDs, or are you actually going to have a full? Are you going to be playing for the afternoon for a little while? What?
Yeah, we'll be playing. So from about 5:30 onwards, we've got the whole band coming along. So we'll be playing all the songs off the CD along with a couple of covers in there. So probably about an hour's worth of songs. So come on down and hear all the songs off the CD. And if you like what you hear, you can grab a copy. And
And how much are the copies?
$10.
Cheaper than chips.
Who wouldn't buy a copy for that? Hey?
Nice.
Now, if you're
Good
listening, and I know
Christmas
you're all listening out there
presents.
now, that is just an ideal little Christmas present for
Yep.
someone, just a perfect little gift for yourself. Why not support Australian music and give the opportunity? And Nathan's got a terrific voice and a terrific ambassador for country music as well. So get behind him. Why not?
And he's
There
a
you go.
fantastic guitarist too.
He is.
Someone told me that. But hey, listen, what we do all year, we sort of like get on our bandwagon and we tell people to go out and support not only the artists but the clubs that they play into. Because if the clubs aren't putting the artists on, we're back to a jukebox in the corner,
That's
and we
right.
don't want to see. I mean, I like a jukebox at a party,
Yeah.
but not when you're out and about. So what we've done. What we'll do the rest of this year while we're on air is we're supporting the actual albums of the artists, and we're going to tell them buy Australian, but buy an Australian album of someone. So there you go. We want to see somebody buying some of these Nathan Williams EPs.
There it is. And if you go there tonight, Saturday night, you'll be able to get it signed and personalised. So if you're going to give it for, let's say, Auntie Mary, you'll be going, Merry Christmas, Auntie Mary,
Oh.
love from such and such.
Well,
Yeah,
obviously it's
Williams.
Nathan.
Yeah, but they can actually write it from... So Tracy wants to buy a present for Dear Auntie Mary, hope you like it. From Tracy, love, Nathan Williams. Is that
You-
okay?
you're gonna
Can we
end
do
up-
You
that?
can have whatever you want on
I was
there. As
gonna
long
say,
as you come
see?
along, yeah.
There you go.
You'll
As
be
long
there
as you
with
buy the
people like
EP.
this in line
Just
going,
make sure you buy the EP.
Could you write a novel on the back of that for me, love?
Yeah, sure.
yeah,
Ah.
we got all night. Yeah.
I'll chuck in some gold class tickets too.
There you go. Don't be cheeky. Don't be cheeky. I can pull the switch on this, no any problem at all.
Yes, I know.
Now, we're just about to wrap it up here tonight. Our special guest in studio tonight's been Nathan Williams. He's got his brand new EP out, which is launching this Saturday night. If you want to know more about it, you can jump on his website. I think it's all the W's, nathanwilliams.com.
And .net. NathanWilliamsmusic.net.
.net. There it is. So if you need any more information, you can Facebook him as well and find it. That's easy. Yep.
Yeah.
There
Now,
you go.
I missed out the first little conversation because I was actually raced over to the phone. But what's after the EP? Are you writing new stuff for an album coming out?
What's after the EP? Well, hopefully 2 more songs off the EP will be released as singles. So,
Yeah.
we'll get a music video going to them, and hopefully should see them come out over the next year in 2013.
It's very important, the music video, isn't it, these
Yeah.
days? Because it's
Yeah.
just like you need that video to get onto the CMC, to get the note. It's a whole, it's just marketing, isn't it, today?
Yeah.
It's all about
Certainly helps.
marketing.
Yeah.
And if there's any songwriter singers out there who put themselves songwriter first, singer second, who reckon that they've got a good song but they reckon they're not the right person to sing it, get on to Nathan and do it. He's always open to listen to a good song to sing it. Isn't that right, Nathan?
Because there's some crackers out there, but
Yeah.
some people just can't sing them.
Yeah, that's right.
You could sing them.
Yeah, so that's it we're going to do, because Nathan said he'd rather sing than write songs.
Well, there we go. So you're going to
There
sing
it
us another one. No, you're going to sing us Nothing Holding Us Back?
No, we've already done that
Oh,
one.
we've done that one?
Yeah,
The best thing.
Yeah, the
Oh,
best
the
thing.
best thing, that's right.
Yeah.
That was the first one.
Actually, when you tune on the radio, you actually listen to what's going on, Trace, and then you'll know that we're doing the best thing. And then just before 8 o'clock tonight, we'll be playing Jealous as Hell. Yep.
Let's do it. Okay, sing this right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nathan Williams and The Best Thing.
Here you are again, you say you hate your boyfriend, think he's no good. I could have told you that, is this deja vu? 'Cause I swear that you've said it all before. Here you are again, come running back to me. Things weren't going so well, I guess you thought maybe I'd wanna give you a second chance. Now the best thing is knowing that I'm strong enough to mend. Don't need your love to start again. And the best thing is knowing I don't want you anymore. I'm not feeling what I felt before. That's the best thing. Now you wanna know why I won't take you back. It's gonna be quite a while before you accept that I don't need you anymore. 'Cause you kept me hanging on for so long, like it was just a game. All you ever wanted was somebody to blame when things weren't going right for you. Now the best thing is knowing that I'm strong enough to mend. Don't need your love to start again. And the best thing is knowing I don't want you anymore. I'm not feeling what I felt before. That's the best thing. Now that I moved on, found where I belong, well, I know that it's not with you. And the best thing is knowing that I'm strong enough to mend. Don't need your love to start again. And the best thing is knowing I don't want you anymore. I'm not feeling what I felt before. That's the best thing.
Oh, what a big boy, powerful voice!
Oh,
my
that's
goodness.
fantastic. Yeah, there's my new favourite song. I
The
love
best
that.
thing
That's
it is, it's
fantastic.
nice.
I
Very
really, really
nice.
like that. And what a great chord formation too. The classic, the D to B minor seventh, up there to G to C. And I reckon I felt a D major seventh there at some stage there as well. Or was it a D sixth?
Don't know.
Yeah, I reckon I felt a
Just a
D.
D.
I reckon I heard a D major seventh there. That's what I reckon.
What do you
Oh,
think, Tracy?
I have no idea. I wasn't watching. Oh, you know what? I wasn't watching my fingers. I was.
It
just
could have been.
listening
It
to
could
the
have been a
voice.
D
Beautiful.
suspended seventh, but I think it was a D major
That's
seventh.
it. If Craig's listening, I need you suspended.
All the musos
Okay.
will be out there going, yeah, no, I agree with you, Big D. It was major seventh. It was definitely a D major seventh.
Well, Nathan, thank you very much for coming in and also for singing live. It's a big, brave thing. A lot of our artists are like, oh, I'm not sure, and then they do, and it's fantastic. So, and I know our listeners really do appreciate hearing you live, but they've got to get down there on Saturday, don't they?
They do.
5:30 it kicks off down there at Edens Hill. 5:30 right through till about 7 o'clock. Probably play for about an hour, and then you can pick up your EP for only a little $10.
Sounds great.
Awesome stuff.
Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Get along there and support Australian music and buy one of the EPs. Nathan Williams, great to have you in the studio again tonight, and let's not make it as long before next visit. Good luck with the rest of the EP. Any hint on the next single? I reckon the best thing should be it.
Yeah.
Could be.
Oh.
Yeah,
Could
well,
be,
there
yeah,
it is.
yeah. I'll let you know first.
Yeah, there it is. No worries. 101.5 FM. We'll be back very shortly with more.